Cindy Crawford has called out Oprah Winfrey over an 80s interview that drew attention to her supermodel figure. She's now revealed she felt objectified by the TV host in Apple TV's new show, The Supermodels.
Yes, Cindy said in retrospect it wasn't okay, especially for Oprah. But it's not the first time a female star has been overly sexualised during a TV appearance. When it comes to celebrities, the interview questions can be intrusive.
Everyone's talking about it. Well, your breasts.
My breasts.
You seem to get furious when a talk show host comes up with this.
Were you able to wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asked me
Well, no,
that.
because
What is going on? Since when did people start asking each other in interviews about their underwear?
How much weight have you lost to get into this shape right now?
You did not just ask me that question. What a forward young man you are. My goodness.
Your physical attributes, which people always go on about, hinder you in your pursuit of the ambition of being a successful actress.
A serious
actress.
actress, because serious actresses can't have big bosoms. Is that what you mean?
Now Cindy Crawford is holding even Oprah to account over this appearance 37 years ago.
Did she always have this body? Stand up just a moment. Now this is what I call a body.
When you look at it through today's eyes, when Oprah's like, stand up and show me your body, like show us why you're worthy of being here. In the moment, I didn't recognize it, only when I look back at it and I was like, oh my gosh, that was so not okay, really, especially from Oprah.
For more, we're joined by US broadcaster Cooper Lawrence. Good morning, Coobs. It's been almost 4 decades. Why now?
Oh my God, it's so cringe, Nat and Shervo. It's so hard to watch this. Why now? Because, Cindy Crawford has this daughter who's super famous, as you know. And I think she's seeing the industry through her daughter's eyes. And she's like, we're not treated the same way. We're doing this docu-series for Apple Plus TV. This is a good opportunity to kind of speak out about how we were treated in the 80s and how wrong it was. And who is at the center of this other than Oprah treating this young girl. I mean, she was 19, 20 years old at the time. She had just gotten into Northwestern to study chemical engineering. I mean, she's a smarty pants. And meanwhile, Oprah, of all people, is objectifying her. It's just, it's so cringe.
OK, Cooper, I thought one of the key things that Cindy said in that interview was, when I look at this through today's lens, because it's really hard for a lot of people to go back 37 years ago and know what it was like at the time. Not to say it was OK, but it was a different time, wasn't it?
Well, sort of yes and no, Nat. I mean, it's hard to put yourself in 37 years ago, but these were the women who changed all that. That's the whole beauty of Cindy and Naomi and Linda and Christy. I mean, these girls are the ones who basically said, no, I'm not going to do that. And they made their own decisions and they chose how they were going to look and what they were going to do and not do. That hadn't been done before in the modeling industry. Prior to that, they were just live clothes hangers, basically. There was no humanity. They were objectified. These are the 4 girls who stood up and said, no, this is our job. We are human beings behind all this, and you're going to see that. So this was really a very pivotal point. So the fact that she was so iconic in that way also from a feminist perspective, and now she's looking back on this and like, you know what? I never called Oprah out. This is a good opportunity to do that.
Well, Cooper, has Oprah responded?
I mean, ish. She didn't come out and say, I know it's cringe. She took the video down very slyly and quietly, just pulled the video off of YouTube and all of her own websites. So it's gone. You can't find it, So what you guys have there, it's gold. You're the only people that have it anymore.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, it's a non-response, basically.
So do you think we're going to see more of this type of thing, where people are going to go back over old interviews?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, it still goes on today a little bit. I was telling a story recently about how the same year that Bruno Mars turned 30, Lady Gaga turned 30. They asked Bruno Mars about his music. They asked Lady Gaga, when are you having babies? It's like, I'm sorry, I'm a musician here too. So it's really still going on. So we still have a long way to go. But, that's why I think it's important that this documentary is out there and that somebody like Cindy Crawford is speaking up.
Yeah, we have come a long way though, haven't we? Thank you, Cooper.
Exactly.
I appreciate it.